Good day, Libra, and welcome to my channel. I'm Misha, the Psychotic Psychedelic Gypsy, and this is your quarterly reading from January to March 2024. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Ace of Clubs. Queen of Clubs. Eight of Spades. Oh. And the Ten of Hearts. Okay, so your general energy for the quarter is Ten of Hearts. Happiness, abundance, success, and you're going to be satisfied. So yeah, I mean, regardless of what the other cards are, you're going to have a pretty good winter. It's going to be a pretty good quarter for you. Yeah, I can't say much else about it. I mean, that's one of the best cards you can get. It's the Ten of Hearts. I mean, my personal opinion. I mean, who doesn't want happiness, abundance, and success, right? So, there you go. That's your main energy. At the beginning, in January, you need to take action. There may be an idea or a project that you want to do, or maybe even somebody that you want to get with, love and everything. And the cards say that you got to take action on it. That's the only way it's going to happen. It's all good. It's all ready to go, but you need to take action. You're probably like staying stagnant for some reason, and you need to not do that. You need to take action on your ideas and love. And it's going to bring you good change and something new to your life, So definitely in January, if you have ideas or you have a love interest, go for it. Just take the action and you'll be all good. I mean, come on. There's happiness, abundance, and success waiting for you. Obviously, if you take action, it's all going to work out just fine. So then in February, you need to power up. You need to speak your truth. You need to speak out on the things that you want. Again, it's all green lit. Do not isolate. So that might be what you're doing here, is isolating. And it looks like maybe even in February, maybe you haven't even taken action yet, but you need to take action. Just take action right from January, because then you need to power up even more and speak your truth and go after even more things that you want in February. So, I mean, Jesus, this is a really good reading for a quarter. And then the end in March, looks like you got fears about something. The cards say to fear not. And I mean, if you've been taking so many leaps, throughout the past couple months, I can see you having some fears. Maybe taking leaps into ideas and whatnot, and the stuff that you want has brought you to something really big here in March, because it's all adding up. And then that's scaring you because maybe it's so much, maybe it's overwhelming. But the cards say no, don't fear it. Act now. It's all good. I mean, it is all good. You're doing really good this quarter. Happiness, abundance, success, which adds up with all this. It's just proof that card is going to happen here, provided that you take action and speak your truth and not isolate and don't fear things. I mean, I know. Well, I don't really know. I mean, I can see things picking up. Like, I mean, if this channel picked up and I had like 100,000 viewers, well, hell, even 10,000 viewers, subscribers, I'd probably be a little bit stressed and overwhelmed a little bit by that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a normal thing to have when you're upgrading, when you're powering up, when you're like doing stuff and stuff gets going, and then possibly something even bigger happens for you here at the end, in March. And it might be a little stressful, and you might be fearing that you can't handle it or something, you know what I'm saying? But no, don't fear. Act, 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 and speak your truth. Let's see if the tarot cards have anything more to say. Universe, speak. Spirits, guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Okay. So yeah, you got the Wheel of Fortune. So in the Wheel of Fortune, there's a lot going on. One, you might need to learn some things indicated by the winged creatures here who are all reading books. So you might need to learn some new stuff that might be your fears. Maybe you don't know everything that you need to know for what you're doing here, you know? And it might have came to a part where, like, like right now, if I make it to 1,000 subscribers and I have enough views, I can be monetized. Well, I'll tell you what, I haven't done any education on monetizing yet. I don't know exactly how it works. So the moment that happens, I might start fearing because I have to figure out and learn, you know, what it's all about. And I feel like that's what's happening here with you, is that you've done all this, whatever this is, going after your ideas and, you know, projects or whatever. And now it might have brought to a point like that where now you have to learn some more and raise your vibration. That's what the snake is. The snake is your vibration, and it looks like it's going to be risen, or you need to rise your vibration. But for the most part with this card, you need to stay in the middle. This is where you need to stay, in the center of life, watching life go by, learning as life goes by. Don't hang out here and get all mixed up and get confused. You want to center yourself really well this quarter, and center yourself and learn everything that you need to learn for all this. That might even be why you haven't taken action. Maybe you haven't learned everything you need to learn about what you're wanting to do. It could be all three months that you need to stand in the middle and learn what you're doing as you do it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's how I'm doing this channel, is I'm learning as I go. You know, I don't know everything there is to know, but, and if you're if you're fearing and you're like, oh, how am I going to figure this out? Well, I'll tell you how you can figure it out. Just get on YouTube. You can almost find anything on YouTube to learn, honestly. And if not, then there's like 100 other things on the internet to help you learn different ways of different things, you know. I mean, they have it all the way down to how to jump a battery, you know. I mean, there's everything's on the internet. So anyway, I hope this resonated, and if it did, hit that like button, and if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week, or next quarter. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.